Does anybody here know how to make Kraut Runzas?
Kraut Runza.
Kraut Runza time. Today we're making Kraut Runzas from a recipe written in Mary Alice Cunningham Sellers' handwriting. And they're great big sandwiches, like apple turnovers, except they're filled with Kraut Runza, sauerkraut, bacon, and onion. And used to make it out on the wheat farms during harvest in Ritzville. When Mom was a little kid, she'd ride over from Seattle on the gas tank of a 1939 Indian motorcycle with a sidecar that had Granny and Aunt Trudy in it, and they'd come over and help with the harvest. And this is something that she did really good, probably better than anyone else in the Miller family. Just saying. And hope we can replicate it. Not to say y'all's aren't good, but I have thrown the gauntlet with that. So with no further ado, we're gonna Anyway, by the way, I am Ollie Sellers III, the third child of Mary Alice Cunningham Sellers, the author of this recipe that we're reproducing today. A long-lost Miller family relative.
Great.
Award-winning Kraut Runza dish in the making.
Should we keep adding sauerkraut?
I think that's enough.
What?
I don't
Channel
know.
Mary Alice. As long as it's not Bavarian, add as much as you like.
Don't skimp on the sauerkraut.
Don't
It's a
skimp
sandwich.
on the sauerkraut. Those are the last words of the written recipe. So let's go with one more.
We were going to channel Julia Child.
Oh yeah.
How would she say, don't skimp on the sauerkraut? It's a sandwich. How would Julia Child say that?
She would be very much fancy.
Can you pull it
Sounding.
off? Who could pull
Who
it
can
off?
do a Julia
I
Childs?
don't think I can pull off.
Who can do a Julia Childs?
Do it in your own head, whoever's watching this. Just picture
You
Julia.
can never add too much sauerkraut.
Good one. That was pretty good. That was pretty
As
good.
long as it's not Bavarian.
Because Bavarians add sugar, and we don't want this to be sweet.
All right.
This is a savory sandwich.
Variation from the way your mom did it.
So this is becoming a beautiful hybrid living tradition of Kraut Runza that is blending the Miller family recipe and Mary Alice's tradition with the wisdom
Of the Van Diesel. I threw down the gauntlet at the Miller family reunion last year that my mother's Runzas were better than any of theirs ever could be, without ever even tasting any of theirs. First thing I said to all my Miller family cousins that I'd never met in my life was, does anybody here know how to make Kraut Runzas? Does anybody here know how to make Kraut Runzas? Does anybody here know how to make Kraut Runzas? That was the first declaration that I made to everybody. And it's Fred, my brother, and I have great childhood memories of Mom making Kraut Runza.
Did she make Kraut Runza during certain times of year, or was it whenever?
I was born in the autumn, fall, winter, Christmas holiday kind of.
Based on harvest. What are we making?
2, 3.
Very nice, Shannon. That looks like a proper dumpling. Is that what your mom's looks like? Is that how she pinched the edges?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Take a look. Well, that's very pretty, and will present really nicely. I think personally feel like fork rather than fold it over.
Right.
But I think that'll really hold the.
Yeah.
That I think that's the ideal way to do it.
Ideal.
Not right next to each other.
Right, they can't touch.
They need to rise. Brushing with hand milk and then letting it rise. Golden brown. Are you flipping them or taking them out? Ooh, Kraut Runzas.
Right there.
It's good. Work on it.
You like it?
Oh, like the French do.
You think so?
Sweet.
Well, it's either you want to eat it like a sandwich.
8-year-old approved.
I am.
Of the 5-year-old.
I think as soon as you break into it, it's gonna fall apart.
Phoebe's is staying pretty well intact. Just keep it over the plate, lovely.
Mine is staying very.
Yeah, you're crazy. Oh, the crust.
What do you think, Piper? Loving it.
I was only eating the outside. That's very yummy.
Well, Ollie,
Oh, I was just
it's up to you because you're the only one that's ever had this.
good. I'm choking up.
Oh.
Can I put the hummus on the table?
Yes, please.
That would go good with that.
Mom, is there spaghetti?
Truly.
Yeah. So
Does anybody here know how to make Kraut Runzas?
2, 3.
Happy